Hey, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to share with you a YouTube video ad script that we have used to not only earn 6 figures in revenue, but in total, it's been responsible for multiple 7 figures in revenue for my company, and I'm going to share it with you and break it down. Let's try that again, shall we? Firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Penberthy. I'm the founder of adclients.com, where we help you create, launch, and scale your business on the internet. If you're interested in getting our help, there's a link in the description box to where you can hear about some of our coaching and see if that would be a good fit for you. But in today's video, I want to share with you our YouTube ad script. This is a script that has been responsible for 6 figures in ad revenue for a single video, time and time again. Collectively, it's been responsible for multiple 7 figures in revenue for my company and that of my clients. And I want to break down every single step. It's a very simple script, but it's something that will become like driving to you. You know, once you know this script, once you get used to it, once you embed it in your head, it'll become naturally. You'll grab your phone or you'll turn on the camera and you'll be able to put together a great and highly effective video ad to promote your business, your coaching programs, your training programs, whatever it is, and start landing customers and clients pretty darn easily. So let's get started. So the script is called the fish hook script. So first let me set some context for the name of the script. When you are going fishing, for example, and you're trying to attract a fish, you're going to use one single hook to reel in that fish. You're not aiming to get multiple fish on one hook. You might have multiple hooks on one line, but really one hook grabs one fish. And that's like us going out trying to land customers and clients online. We don't need to have multiple hooks that's grabbing the one person. We just need one really good hook that's going to grab that person and interest them in moving forward with us and going to the next stage of what we've got. Because that's all our video ads are designed to do. You know, there's a different stage in your marketing campaign, and every stage is leading to the next. You're not trying to sell your $5,000 coaching when they first see you on a YouTube ad. Right? We are just trying to get them interested in what we've got, hook their attention, and have them come to the front door of our business, which for most of you, I'm sure, is a lead magnet, you know, joining your list. And then once they opt in, then there are stages after that. So all we're doing is hooking their attention. And by the way, if you're not using YouTube ads already and you're wondering, well, okay, this scripting stuff sounds good, but how do I learn more about YouTube? Just check out my channel. We've got a ton of videos on the topic of YouTube ads, why they're powerful, how we use them, and how you could be using them too. So do go and check out some of those other videos. Perhaps we'll even have them popping up somewhere around here or in the description box. So as the name suggests, we're going to think of one thing that we can hook them with. Now, usually what we want that to be is we want it to be a pain point or a frustration that they're experiencing right now. You know, you need to go ahead and do your homework on your ideal customer or client and really try and get in their head. The best way that you can connect with someone is to display understanding. Show that you understand where they're at, what they're struggling with, how they're feeling. The better you can do that, the more likely they are to feel emotionally attached to you and your message and what you've got going on. So do some research, write down their pains, their frustrations, what they're trying to achieve, what they've tried previous that hasn't worked, so that if we can draw attention to that, we might entice them into our world. What do they understand about the industry or products like yours that is actually inaccurate and giving them a false view of what you've got going on, so we can draw attention to that. And we're going to pick one of these things. Let's just say it's a pain point. Okay, let's say you're in the fitness space. We may just pick one central point, which is, let's say we're in the fitness space. Someone doesn't want to go to the gym. You know, for whatever reason, they just hate going to the gym. They feel really self-conscious when they walk in there. They don't know how to use the equipment. They just don't want to go to the gym. And so they would like a solution outside of that. Now, perhaps your solution is a nutritional program that could teach them how to lose weight without needing to go to the gym. So now that would be the central point of the video. And with that being the central point, we are going to build a little script around that, and we're going to resonate with where they're at, how they're feeling, and the pains that surround that one central point. So we'll come back to that piece in a minute, but that is just the overall thing that we decide before we even start recording. So then with that in mind, it becomes quite simple from this point forward. because the script is only going to be about 60 to 120 seconds. It's between a minute or two. It's not long. And you're going to hook their attention in the beginning of the video very, very quickly. So you want to say something that calls them out and grabs their attention in the first 5 seconds of a YouTube ad, because as I'm sure you've seen, the skip button will appear on a YouTube ad in 5 seconds. So if you don't grab their attention quickly, what are they going to do? They're going to utilize that skip button and get rid of you. So we have to say something that is not trying to speak double time or triple time to get as much in as we can in that first 5 seconds. It's not about that. It's about saying something that at least grabs their attention enough to stick around and not hit the skip button, and then we can extend on the point that we're making. So there's the intro, there's the central point that we're going to talk about, and then there's the outro. And that's where you just do your call to action. And what's very important here is that you describe what the next step is, what you're offering them, and how to do it, or how to get access to it. So let's say it's a webinar. For me and my clients, it's usually a webinar. So the outro would just be saying, hey, if this has been helpful for you, you'd like to learn more, I've prepared a free online masterclass where you can learn more about this topic, how I can help you. And if you click the link to somewhere on or around this video, you'll be able to access that. So make it very clear what we've got and how they can get it and what to do next. And that's the script. It's 60 to 120 seconds. So I'll give you an example of how this would outwork itself. Let's use that example of losing weight, and the central point that I'm going to talk about, the hook, the fish hook, is going to be not going to the gym. So I need to grab their attention in the first 5 seconds to attract the type of person that I want and have them not skip. Then I'm going to lead into what my main fish hook is. Then I'm going to do a call to action. So I would say something like, hey, just real quick, if you've been desperately trying to lose weight for what feels like years now and everything you try is failing you, that's the intro. That's the thing that's going to grab their attention. Then I want to share something with you in this video that I think you'll find enlightening, because I was in that place for a very long time. I figured that to lose weight, you just have to keep going to the gym, be relentless, go there 5 times a week, spend 2 hours trying to use these machines, even though you have no idea what you're even really doing. You're trying to pick up weights, but you feel like a fool. And every time I stepped foot in the gym, I just felt so self-conscious, like everyone was watching me and there were just eyes on me. And so it was just, I was losing confidence. I wasn't seeing results. I was feeling so comparative, and I was thinking, surely there's a way to lose weight without having to go to the gym. And I started to go on a bit of a journey to discover this. And believe it or not, I actually found out that eating and what you put inside of your body is 80% more important than how you're working out. And in fact, if you eat the right foods at the right time and do it in the right way, you don't even have to go to the gym. And you can actually start to see the weight melting off. And that's my story. It's what happened for me. And I'd love to share with you how that happened, what I learned, and how you could do the same thing, how you can finally start to lose the weight that you've had a goal to do for a very long time, but you're stuck at this, going to the gym and not seeing results. I'd love to share with you what I learned. There's a button somewhere on or around this video. Click on that, and that'll take you to a page. We can register for a free online masterclass that I've got prepared for you. It's going to break down the 3 things that I've learned to lose X amount of pounds in X amount of days, and I'll share with you how you can do the same thing. So go ahead, click the link, and I'll see you on the next page. So that's it. So that's an example of a script. And so I didn't pre-plan that. That was just, a spiel that came out of my mind. If I was scripting it, perhaps I would work a bit more on it. But this is what I'm saying. Once you understand this script and the structure, intro, core content, some kind of fish hook, and then a call to action, it becomes like driving. It just flows out naturally. And I could do a script like that for almost any industry to sell almost anything, because I'm so used to doing it now. And it's a skill set that you should try and master as well. So perhaps watch this video again, go back over what I've said, practice this script, and hope that it serves you well in your business. And if this video has been helpful, and perhaps you would want to find out a way to get closer to me and my team and how we can actually work with you one-on-one to help you implement this stuff and finally grow your business to that 6 or 7 figure level, we've got the path, we know how to do it, and we can take you there. There's a link in the description box and the top comment to a page we can hear about the coaching that we have, see if it's a good fit, and if it is, you can book a call with my team and we can go from there. So do inquire if that would be of help. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We put out a couple new videos like this every single week. And finally, encourage us, me and the team that are off camera here. Let us know that you enjoy this content. It encourages us to produce more. So hit the like button, drop us a comment, let me know what you thought of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.